Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm discussing about Excreta drainage system, section 701 to 705. First, let's define what is excreta. So, excreta is a waste matter discharge from the body, especially feces and urine. Drainage system. Drainage system, also known as a river system, are the pattern formed by the stream, river, and lakes in a particular drainage basin. They are governed by a topography of the land, whether a particular region is dominated by the hard or soft rock, and the gradient of the land. Geomorphologists and hydrologists often view streams as being part of the drainage basin. A drainage basin is a topographic region from which streams receive runoff, through flow, and groundwater flow. The number, size, and shape of the drainage basin found in the area vary, and a larger topographic map. So this is the example of the drainage system. And this is the example of the Excreta drainage system, and also known as a sewer drainage system. Section 701. The materials. Excreta drainage piping shall be cast iron, ductile iron, galvanized steel, galvanized wrought iron, lead, copper, brass, series 1000 PVC, DWV, extra strength vitrified clay pipe, or the other approved materials having smooth and uniform bore, except that no galvanized wrought iron or galvanized steel pipe shall be used underground and shall be kept at least 152 mm above the ground. ABS and PVC DWV piping installation shall be used in high-rise building, provided that it is used shall be discretion of the master plumber or designer, and also with the full consent of the owner. No vitrified clay pipes or fitting for building drain or sewer shall be used above the ground or whenever piping is pressurized by a pump or ejector. They shall be kept at least 0.3 meter below finished ground level. In this section, it explains that all the materials needed in construct a Excreta drainage system. Drainage fitting shall be cast malleable iron, lead, brass, copper, ABS, PVC, vitrified clay, or the other approved materials having a smooth interior waterway of the same diameter as a piping serve, and all such fitting shall be compatible with the type of pipe used. Fitting on a screw pipe joint shall be on resist drainage type. Burn end shall be reamed to the full bore of pipe. The threads of drainage fitting shall be taped to allow 2% or 21 mm grade. So there are two types in fitting. First is the pressure fitting and the resist fitting. The pressure fitting is a standard fitting used on water pipe. The resist type of fitting, also known as a cast iron drainage or the Durham fitting, and generally required on all drainage lines. The resist type is the most suitable for smooth joint. It is reduced the probability of grease or foreign materials remain in the joint and causing a stoppage in the line. Resist fitting are designed so that the horizontal line entering them will be a slope on 1/4 in per foot. Section 702. The fixture unit equivalent. The fixture unit or the FU rating of the plumbing fixture shown in a table 7.2 shall be based on the size of the trap required and the fixture unit equivalent of the fixture and device not shown in the table 7.2 shall be based equivalent rated discharge capacity in liters per second in accordance within the table 7.3. The maximum trap loadings for size up to 102 mm are as follows. So if item number 1, there are pipe size of 32 and the fixture unit is is 1. If item number 2, the pipe size unit is 38 and the fixture unit is 3. Exception on the self-service laundries. So various plumbing traps. In plumbing, a trap is a device shaped within a binding pipe path to the retained fluid to prevent sewer gases from entering building while allowing waste material to pass through. In the domestic application, traps are typically U, S, Q, or J. Shaped pipe located below or with a plumbing fixture. The most common of these traps are referred to as a P-trap. Plumbing is a work that mainly related to supply of water and disposal of the sewage. The plumbing system shall remain odorless provided it is designed skillfully and installed decently. Plumbing trap is a part of the drainage system. It is developed or designed in such a way that retain a small quantity of wastewater from the discharge of fitting to which is attached as a barrier to prevent foul gases or air entering in the building. Plumbing traps are important components of sewage system. They prevent entry of a foul air, insect, and parasite from the sewer into the building, and this is provided spread of the disease. In the floor, traps are constructed from the bathroom, they retain the body wash area, which wash basin as a water and kitchen sink. Trap should be normally made in 80 mm diameter. They should generate enough of water from the available is about 50 mm. A self-cleansing effect. Second is the gully a smooth finish. It is provided full identical of the building before connecting it to the external sewage line. Types of trap. It is also connect wastewater from the kitchen sink is the floor trap, wash basin, bath, and wash area. As a state in practical handbook on the public health engineering, the heavy cast iron gully traps shall be not less than 7.25 kg or 16 pounds in weight, with covering weighing not less than 4.53 kg and the frame not less than 2.72 kg, and the total depth shall be not less than 30 cm or 1 feet. Third is the P, Q, and S trap. Are classified according to their shape. Essentially consist of a U-tube, which retain water up and seal between the foul gases and the atmosphere. It is trapped debris that has drained from the sink and prevent it from forming a clogged leak within the plumbing system and to stop sewer gases from passing into the home. Fourth is the intercepting trap. It is provided into the interceptor manhole or the interceptor chamber. An interceptor manhole is provided at the interceptor building, sewer, and a public sewer. Intercepting traps is provided to prevent the foul gases from public sewer entering into the building, sewer, and providing water seal. Has a deep water seal of 100 mm depth, and it also prevents entry of a bugs and insect from the sewer line to the building sewer. Fifth is the bottle trap. It is provided to receive wastewater from wash basin, kitchen sink, and the other applicants where the appliances do not have a built trap. It is a vessel which is a big diameter that had a plumbing pipe that comes from the basin. When water gushes down, this is a vessel filled with the new water. Thus, the trap always remains filled in a certain amount of water. When the sewer gases waft up the system through the outlet pipes, they reach the bottom traps, but they not find their way sealed with the water that has collected into the trap. The passage remains closed and does not allow the return waste and the gases to enter. 6 is the grease trap. It is installed in the waste pipe from the more fixture for the purpose of separating grease from the liquid and retain the grease. These traps are used to prevent oil to go in the sewer. Section 702. The drainage piping. The minimum size of the vertical and or the horizontal drainage piping shall be determined from the total of all fixture units connected thereto, and additional in the case of the vertical drainage pipes in accordance within their height or length. Table 7.5 shows the maximum number of the fixture unit allowed on any vertical or horizontal drainage piping. Building drain or building sewer of a given size, the maximum number of fixture unit allowed on any branch interval of a given size. The maximum length meters of any vertical drainage pipe or given size. So this is the chart of the fixture unit and the minimum trap size and the size of the horizontal and the vertical drain pipes. In this picture explains that the pipes fixture unit, minimum trap size, minimum fixture unit of the horizontal branch drain, and the maximum fixture unit for the vertical drain stop. Minimum trap size for fixture is determined by the drain fixture unit rating and a unit of measure assigned by the plumbing code. Note, kitchen sink rate 3 units if they include an attached food disposal, 2 units otherwise. Drain pipes are determined by the load on the pipes as measured by the total fixture unit. Horizontal drain pipes less than 3 inches in diameter should slope 1/4 per foot toward the main drains. Pipes 3 inches or more in diameter should slope 1/8 per foot. Note, horizontal or vertical drain pipes for a toilet must be 3 inches or larger. In this table, explains that the number of fixtures and the drainage fixture unit values and the size and also used to determine required drainage capacity from the fixtures and their service system. Discharge capacity. If item number 1 liter per second is up to 0.47 and the fixture unit is 1 unit. Number 2, 0.50 to 0.95 liter per second and a fixture unit of 2 units. Item number 3, 1 to 1.89 and the fixture unit is 4 units. Item number 4, 1.95 to 3.15 the liters per second, and the fixture unit is 6 unit. The capacity over 3.5 liter per second shall be determined by the administrative authority. For a continuous flow into the drainage system, such as from sump to pump or ejector, air conditioning equipment or the similar device, 2 fixture unit shall be allowed for every 0.063 liter per second of flow. Section 704, the fixture connection, Excreta drainage. Inlet fittings, drainage piping shall be provided with the approved inlet fitting for fixture connection, correctly located according to the size and type of the fixture proposed to be connected. Second is the single vertical drainage pipe. 2 fixtures set back to back or side to side within the distance allowed between the trap and its vent shall be permitted to be served by the single vertical drainage pipe, provided that each fixture weighs separately into the approved double fixture fitting, having the inlet pipings at the same level. Third is the commercial sink. Flat sink, scully sink, dishwashing sink, silverware sink, and the other similar fixture shall be connected directly to the drainage system. A floor drain shall be provided adjacently to the fixture, and the fixture shall be connected on the sewer side of the floor drain trap, provided that no other drainage line is connected between the floor drain waste connection and the fixture drain. The fixture and the floor drain shall be trapped and vented in accordance with this code. Section 705, the changes in direction of excreta drainage flow. Changes in direction of the drainage piping shall be made by the appropriate use of approved fitting and shall be of the angle presented by a 22 by 1/2 or 1 by 1/6 bend or 45 degree or 1 by 1/8 bend and 60 degree or 1/6 bend or the other approved fitting of equivalent sweeps. Horizontal drainage branches, lines connecting with the vertical stack, shall enter through the 45 or 60 degree way branches. Combination way and the 1/8 bend branches, sanitary T or the sanitary tap T branches or the other approved fitting of equivalent sweep, no fitting having more than one inlet at the same level shall be used unless such fitting is contracted so that discharge from one inlet cannot really enter into the other inlet. Double sanitary ties may be used when the barrel of the fitting is at least 2 pipes larger than the larger inlet. Pipe size recognized for this purpose are 51, 64, 76, 89, 102, 114, 127, and 152 mm diameter, etc. Drainage system must work in spite the small force that gravity exerts. Since the drain pipes carry solid, such as feces and toilet papers, clogging is a major problem. Consequently, the pipes that serve water closet are large diameter, at least 4 inches or 10 centimeters. Drainage pipe are also used wide sweep or 45 degrees. Bend to maintain smooth flow because log are the most inevitable. Cleanouts are used to access why pipes changes direction in both plants. Horizontal lines drainage connecting with the other horizontal drainage line shall be entered through the 45 degrees way branch, combination way, and a 1/8 bench, or the other approved fitting of equivalent sweep. Vertical drainage line connecting with the horizontal drainage line shall be entered through 45-degree branch on the other approved fitting. The equivalent sweep 60 degrees branches of the offset may be used only when installed in a true vertical position. Drainage system, the flow of the liquid waste and the sewage is consequently changing direction. On its way, the public sewer or the private sewer disposal system. Due to the law of the gravity, the flow in the vertical piping will be much faster than the flow horizontal piping of the same size. For efficiently operation, it is necessary to make changes to direction in such a manner as to limit disruption of the flow. So there are provisions in the Uniform Plumbing Code for three possible conditions. First, the flow from vertical pipe into the horizontal pipe. Second, is the flow from horizontal pipe into the vertical pipe. Third, is the flow from horizontal pipe into the other horizontal pipe. So first is the horizontal to vertical. A changes in direction of the drainage flow from the horizontal to vertical creates an increase of the velocity, which also increases the carrying capacity of the pipe at the point of transition. The short pattern fitting such as a sanitary tees and a quarter bends are the permitted. However, there is a difference between the carrying capacity of short pattern and the long pattern fittings. Tests have determining that a long pattern fitting used to change flow direction from horizontal to vertical, such as way or combination way and a 1/8 bend, have twice the capacity of the short pattern fittings. The downward sweep of the long pattern fitting reduces obstruction of air space and present a smoother transition to annual flow. Second is the horizontal to horizontal. Unlike horizontal to vertical changes in direction, horizontal to horizontal changes of direction does not produce an increase in velocity, but tends to obstruct and diminish velocity. Hence, horizontal drainage line connecting with the other horizontal drainage line shall be entered in through 45 fitting, with as smooth and wide as a turn as possible. Third is the vertical to horizontal. One of the most critical changes of direction from vertical to horizontal flow in the drainage system is the base of stock. As the vertical flow makes a forced entry into horizontal pipe, the flow becomes violently turbulent and abruptly increased in depth. Downstream, the vertical stock causing what downstream is called a hydraulic jump. This jump can cause back pressure upstream of the jump and affect trapped seals in close proximity to the base of the stock. The proper transitional fitting with the proper sweep will reduce the effect of the hydraulic jump on the sewer system. This fitting will be 45 degrees angles, way, and a combination way and 1/8 bend or sweep, long or and short. The short sweep fitting is not to be confused with a quarter bend fitting, which has shortly 90 degrees radial bend. The short sweep radius approximate the radius of the two 1/8 bend put together. So that's all. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to click like and subscribe my channel.